Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dhenda Gunawan, and here I will explain about five journals, the characteristic of five journals about the reading and writing. Okay, let's begin. The first journal is about the title, the early writing skills of children identify as at risk to literacy difficulties. The authors is Rizki Thomas, Hope K. Grade, Shiny B. Piesta, Jessica A. R. Logana, Laura L. Bailet, and Cynthia M. Zettler Greeley. Okay, the published in 2020, and the first journal will be explained uh, about the we comprehensively assessed the early writing skill of children aged 3 to 5 years to characterize the writing of young children identified at risk for literacy difficulties later in life and to compare the early writing skills of these children. Okay, next, the second journal is the impact of reading and writing skill on academic achievement among school-age hearing impaired children. The author is Akio Sugaya, Kunihiro Fukushima, Soshi Takao, Norio Kasai, Yukihide Maeda, Akie Fujiyoshi, Yuko Kataoka, Shin Kariya, and Kazunori Nishizakiya. Okay, the published is 2019. Okay, in this case, the author explained that reading and writing skill are important for deaf children because the skill help them develop their language skill, but the prevalence of reading or reading difficulties and their effect on aspect of language development among them is unclear. So in this study, we identify language development feature and demographic factor of Japanese children with hearing loss who are diagnosed with reading or writing difficulties. Okay, next, the third journal, the title is examining early childhood teachers reading practice, association between pedagogical support and children's reading skill. The author is Gray E. Bingham, Margaret V. Quina, and Hope K. Grade. They published in 2017. This investigation examines how instructors support writing in their classroom and how this assistance is identified by articulating children's early drafting abilities. 41 preschool and pre-K instructors in 3 US states and 488 student participants. Educators are seen in their subjectively, and the result will examined in proportion to youth education planning and teacher exercise and border regulatory issue. Again, next, the fourth journal is about the contribution of emergency literacy skills on writing, letter writing, and spelling in preschool children. The author is Cynthia S. Puranika, Christopher G. Lonigan, and Kim Yong Suk Kim. Okay, the published about the 2012. Okay, so this investigation, the author explained that the reason for the investigation is to check which new skill and added to children's reading ability, namely is name reading, letter reading, and spelling of the abilities of preschoolers. Developed reading and writing achievement range for 296 meter 4 to 5 years old preschoolers. Okay, next it is the last journal. The title is Name Reading Proficiency, Proficiency, not length of name is associated with preschool children's emergent literacy skill. The author is Cynthia S. Puranika and Christopher T. Lunigan. They published about the 20 and 11. Okay, the author explained that there are two studies in the first studies various literacy assignment appeared given to 20 and 96 preschool children aged 4 to 5 years. In this second study for measure of alphabet knowledge and spelling were given to 104 preschoolers. The results show that having a longer name does not benefit the knowledge of the alphabet and the task of spelling. Okay, we next to the how to read article easily. The first is read the abstract. So in this the word of research, abstract are one important part that must be present in research reports. So abstracts are usually displayed at the beginning of the research report as general and brief information about the content of the overall research report. So before you read the article, you must read the abstract first to find out the contents of the article. Okay, next there are skimming. Skimming is the technique of reading at high speed to look for things that are important on the main idea of a reading. Very useful for reading skill is skimming, so which involves reading in the passing and quickly to get an overall and general impression. So skimming technique will make it easier for you to read the article. Okay, the last is make important thing. Okay, since the texts are useful as the guide so that you more easily find material that has been studied. So in this addition, you will be reminded of the understanding that first apart when you read the mark text again, so you will remember the important point in the article, and that it will be easier for you to read the article. Okay, that's enough for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.